Welcome back to Taste Like Disney. I'm Joey, this is Fred. It's my producer-editor, Sophie. As you can see, she's also my dog. And she likes to make fun of me during these, so if you see any texts scrolling on the bottom of the screen, little jokes, little jabs at me from time to time, those come from Sophie when she edits these. So just look out for those. Okay, so this is gonna be a fun video today. I'm so excited about this one. I know I say it every time, but I actually mean it this time, although I've also meant it in all the other ones as well. But we went to Key West last week. Went to a 80s rock festival, Rock Island Fest. It was a 5-day 80s rock festival. All the bands we love. It was amazing. I have a video up that I'll put a link to if you want to watch that. But the more important thing is, when we were there, when we were flying home, we realized we never got any key lime pie. We talked about the first day we have to get key lime pie. Obviously, on the plane home, we did not get key lime pie. So I'm gonna make some today. And actually the one I'm gonna make, I found the recipe for the key lime pie from Olivia's Cafe. It is in the old Key West resort, which is part of the Disney Vacation Club. It was actually the very first Disney Vacation Club resort. It's the key lime pie from there. And I've actually, it's really easy. There's only five ingredients. It's egg yolks, condensed milk, key lime juice, and a graham cracker crust. And you can make your own graham cracker crust. I just bought one to save some time here. I figured that would save a lot of time, and I hope it will. Sophie's already asleep. Yeah, she also likes to sleep during these. So the thing about this, I found this, this is actually on, the site is WaltDisneyWorldInfo.com, so I'll leave a link to that in the description of the video where you can find that. But I've also seen this same exact key lime pie recipe a few different places. I know there was one I found that was from Chef Mickey's when it used to be at the Disney Village a long time ago. Don't know if you ever knew that, if you've ever been there. I was there, I'm old. So anyway, and it's also actually on the key lime juice bottle I have, it's the same recipe. So I think it's just your basic recipe for key lime pie that a lot of people use, but that's what I wanted. I just want a basic, quick recipe because we forgot to get some there. And it sounds so good that I have to make some. So I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna make that. Sophie will probably continue sleeping. But here we go. The key lime pie from Disney's Olivia's Cafe at the Disney Vacation Club's Old Key West Resort. Well, that's a lot to say, isn't it? All right, well, let's do it. A quick side note here, I have not been to Olivia's Cafe, so I don't know what to compare it to, if they still even have this key lime pie. But on my next trip, I will be going there, so I'll try to do a comparison. And I have been to the old Key West resort. I've never stayed there, but I've been there, so we hope to stay there at some point because it's really festive. It does, you think you're in Key West, has that same feel to it. It's fantastic. First thing that we have to do is whisk 5 egg yolks. So I've got my eggs here. So the way I like to do the egg yolks, there's different ways you can do it. I just kind of crack the egg, and then, if you can see this, yeah, and then I just kind of take it back and forth between the shells. So you just keep the yolk like that. So then you'll dump your egg yolk into there, so you want to use a different bowl to separate your egg yolks. Is what I meant to say. I could have done that a lot easier than I did. Oops, and don't crack the egg like I just did, although I think I can still do it. There we go. Okay, so then next we're gonna whisk the egg yolks together, and you don't want them to foam. So just whisk them till they slightly begin to form bubbles, but definitely not, do not let it foam. And as I was saying, the recipe for this key lime pie is actually on the bottle of this Nellie and Joe's Key West lime juice as well. And you can find this in most grocery stores. I think I've seen it at almost all of them, and it's fantastic. and then as you're stirring, you want to pour in your sweetened condensed milk. And then do the same thing with 2/3 cups of the Key West, or the key lime juice, I should say. All right, next we're going to pour the mixture into the graham cracker pie crust. Look at that. All right, then we're going to put this in the oven for 12 to 15 minutes. I'm a nervous wreck trying to do this without dropping it. So that would be a shame. All right, here we go. The scariest part of the whole thing. All right. So 12 to 15 minutes. All right, so I think it's done. I'm a nervous wreck about taking this out, I won't lie. So let's see what we got here. Looks, just gotta make sure it's set. I think it's set. So let's take it out. Oh boy. I'm scared. You know, I think I'm gonna do this off camera. Okay, I did it. I did it. I think if I had tried to do that with one hand, I would have dropped it. Which might have been funny for the video, but gotta be honest, I'm kind of glad I did. All right, so let this cool to room temperature, and then you're gonna chill it in the refrigerator until it's cold. Okay, so you should definitely leave it in there longer than I did. I would say 3 or 4 hours. I actually put it back in because I tried to cut it the first time and it sort of made a mess. I didn't get that on video, sadly. Okay, so now we will top this with whipped cream. It does look good though, wow. All right. Okay, and then also a lime wedge. I could not find any key lime this time of year, so I'm gonna use a regular, but you can use a key lime is what you should use. And there you have it. Olivia's Cafe and many other places, apparently. Key lime pie. All right. Look at that. So let's give this a try. I can't believe we didn't get any key lime pie when we were in Key West, Sophie. I mean, who does that? Goes all the way there and then doesn't, I don't know. Okay, but this was very easy to make. Even you can make it. Trust me, if I can make it, you can make it. So let's see what we got here. It looks like it's set enough, hopefully. No, it shouldn't affect the taste. No, it is set now. But yeah, and leave it in there as long as you need. I would say hours. Okay, here we go. Key lime pie from Olivia's Cafe. Very, very good. Very, very good. Tart, which you want. It should always be tart. The lime flavor really comes out. The key lime flavor. Perfect tartness. The graham cracker crust is very good. But I would like to try to make my own sometime because I think it could even be improved on this, although this is fantastic. Yeah, I would give this, I would say an 8. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Very, very, very good. I wish I had some key limes to zest over the top, but I don't, because that kind of adds that, some of the lime flavor too. But definitely try this. It'll cure the winter blahs. It's been hard coming back. It truly has. But this helps. This definitely helps. So yes, Yep, Sophie, I would say this is a winner. This is a winner. Well, that's our video for today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe. If you didn't enjoy it, you should also subscribe because you can make fun of me like Sophie does every day. She's doing it as we speak. You can also hit the like button. That really helps us out. You can leave a comment if there's anything you'd like to see me make or do. I can attempt that, keyword being attempt. Also, you can ring the notification bell to know when I have new videos. It's usually about 2 per week. And if you are confused by all of this, just imagine how I feel. Wow. Just